American Idol runner-up David Archuleta is back on the road doing some shows. He's got a mini tour going, and something kind of controversial and upsetting, certainly to David, happened during one of his shows recently in Utah. He, of course, came out as gay, but discussing it during one of the shows became an issue.
What he said was he started talking about his experience, and a couple dozen people walked out of the venue. And the person who ran the venue, they got upset and said, you shouldn't be talking about your personal experience.
Here's what he
This was in Utah, by the way.
Yeah.
How are you holding up? I mean, after even now, just facing the hate and the bigotry at your own shows. They come to your show, and then you start talking about, can we just talk about that for a minute?
Well, I don't really look at it as hate. I just look at it as, like, they don't understand. Because I came from that culture, so it's like, I knew because it's like, I feared myself. So I'm like,
is that going to prevent you from talking about it at future shows, or
no?
And you're so close to your faith, and you know, I mean, is there?
I still am with the people.
With the people, got it.
I wouldn't say because
the religion. It's a touchy subject.
Yeah, I've been in like a deconstruction mode of like having to take it apart because it's the only way. I've had to do that in order to see myself with different eyes.
Yeah.
Because the eyes I was looking at that I was given growing up through the religious eyes was making me feel like it would be better for me to not be here, not exist as a queer person.
To David Archuleta's credit, like, you know, having gone through like that heavy religious background and said that he wanted to kill himself at one point over it, you know, it's okay, so a couple dozen people might have walked out. He literally could have saved the life of one person sitting in that audience that night.
Totally, absolutely. Exactly. And it was interesting, too, that he said he was part of the Mormon church. He used past tense, and he said he's part of the community still, but the tenets that that caused him this kind of pain, he's not co-signing to anymore.
As an openly gay person, I really feel for David, actually, because coming out, it's not easy for anybody, celebrity status or not, really. But as an artist, I feel like every artist has the right to share their personal experiences with their fans or supporters. And I think it's special that he chose to share that with his fans at an intimate concert. Yeah. It's a little disrespectful that they walked out, but he has every right in the world to do that.
Yet he understood why, because he said that their feelings are feelings that mirrored his before he understood that
he has the right to, and he should,
path.
because it helps people, and the people who don't like it, they can walk out too.
Good on him.